If you are trying to build an Amazon FBA brand and not utilizing the techniques shown in this video, then you are losing thousands, potentially millions of dollars. What's up, Empire Builders? I hope you're all feeling good today. I know I am. I finally got to go back to the gym after 2 weeks off. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling hyped. And you guys should be feeling hyped too, because we are going to get into some really cool techniques for your Amazon FBA business that can literally double, triple your sales overnight if you understand and utilize these properly. Now, not many other YouTubers are showing these kind of things, so I hope you guys are excited and you are tuned in, because we're gonna get into it. It's gonna be a lot of practical kind of stuff on the computer, so let's not waste any more time sitting facing the wrong direction. Let's turn ourselves around and get to the computer. All right, guys, so today we are gonna get a little bit technical. So to start off, we're gonna start off with something exciting, showing you exactly what we're building out today. I showed this at the end of my last video. If you haven't seen it, check that out. But for those of you that didn't see it, we're going to show it again. So what we're creating today is an order form on ClickFunnels that you can drive your traffic to, whether it be through influencers, through Facebook ads. So instead of driving traffic to your direct Amazon listing, you can run them to these order forms so that you can upsell them and get their emails and create long-lasting customers. So what it's going to look like, something like this. This is something I just threw together in literally 5 minutes. So I entered fake stuff in there. And it still got me, fake@gmail.com. Go to step 2, and then this is a fake, this is just a test order. So just gonna enter something in the future. And then see, so you'll have the slime kit. This is what we've been using, for example. You'll have a slime kit like this for 20 bucks, and then you can have an upsell, right? So this is more about brand building, getting all those, having that spread in the market. So then we'll go ahead and submit this order. And then it's going to go take us to a page just like this. Buying my amazing slime product at the discount. I'm sure you and your family are going to have a great time with it. But with slime comes mess. And then, so the offer here is that they get the container. They get 50% off the container if they add it to the cart right now. So you have that upsell, right? Go ahead and they'll click add that to cart. And when you add that to the cart, it automatically charges their card. So they don't have to worry about entering the credit card information all over again. It'll automatically charge the card. And then I'll take you to this video. I'm not going to play. Oh, I'll play for a second. And you guys are going to have some great time with this slime. So the idea of this video is that I'm telling them that even though they're bought the slime, they bought the containers, in 10 months to 11 months, they're going to need to purchase again. Now, this is good if you have reusable items, like, or things that people need to keep on purchasing, like say beauty products. You know, they have a shampoo or a lotion or something like that, and they need to keep on purchasing it. It's not a one and done kind of product. Now I'm offering them if they enter the email in 10 months, when the slime is all, kind of hardened up, we're going to send them a code for 95% off the next slime purchase if they enter the email. So now you got their email for that, and they're interested. So they click sign up, they got their email in there, and then it's going to go over what, everything they purchased. So it says I purchased it yesterday as well, because I did this same kind of thing yesterday for the video. It's going to show the summarize the purchases, and then what's really cool is that now, if you have a brand and you have a different bunch of adjacent products, you can have these on the bottom, which is called an offer wall, showing all the other products that they can add on to their order. And then, of course, they would actually click into an Amazon listing, but like I said, I made this in 5 minutes, so it wouldn't work that way. I didn't implement it, but what you could have is that you clicked on the jars, or they click on these charms or the beads, and then it takes them to another ClickFunnels landing page, which is a similar thing, right? And you input stuff that way. Or if you have stuff that's not slime, you have adjacent products that are arts and crafts related that aren't exactly slime, you can put them here too, right? Like pens or crayons or whatever it may be, and kind of take them through all your products this way, and that you can upsell them. So instead of just buying that $120 slime, you can have a customer enter your funnel and they ended up spending 70 bucks, whereas if they were just to go into Amazon.com and enter your stuff, they would have spent more. So the coolest part about this is that it automatically fulfills. So it's not like they're ordering this product and then you got to get their ID, go to Amazon.com and manually do it. This is automatically fulfilling. So now they ordered it, Amazon is going to send the package right to their house, and it's all automatic. And the way we do that, unfortunately, ClickFunnels doesn't directly connect to Amazon, but we can use something called Orderlytics. Now, I just created a new dummy Orderlytics account, so I can go through this with you guys. So let's now get into the technical side. I hope you guys are jazzed up, because this honestly can double, triple your sales, your earnings, if you do it right. So we're going to get into how you can actually set this up now. So the idea is that ClickFunnels goes to Orderlytics, and then Orderlytics goes to Amazon, and then Amazon goes to the customer. So I just want to let you know, Orderlytics has another fee. So if you're worried about profit margin, look into it. It's a by order basis. So I think if you do like 5,000 orders a month, it's like 20 cents per order, or 9 cents per order, sorry, and then it goes down from there. So if you're doing less sales, they're charging you more per order. So now, when you're in Orderlytics, go ahead and sign up if you want to do this. Go to fulfillment account, okay? Then you're going to enter your account name. So this can be anything, just for your own record. So I put this in my own name. Gerald's account, fulfillment, make sure you click Amazon FBA. And then now we're going to get into how to get your Access ID, your secret key, and then your merchant seller ID. So for this, you're going to need Amazon AWS services. If you don't know what this is, it's something for another video, but it's pretty much an advertising service for Amazon and a developer service. So you can go ahead and sign up. It's free to sign up. If you're already, so I'm just assuming that you guys are going to sign up and do this, and we're going to take it from here. So what you want to do now is go to IAM, and then you're going to create a new group. So you go to groups. These are my groups. They're going to be blanked out. So create a new group, and I'll just call this EME video. Next step. And now you're going to want to scroll. You can actually search in here, but you're going to want to scroll down to where it says Amazon S. There it is. I just searched it. So Amazon S3 full access. Go ahead and select that as your policy. And then next step, it's going to show your group name, show the policy that you just created. Now you go create new group. Then when you go and create that new group, you want to go click into it and then add a user. So I already have myself, but we'll show you guys how to create a user. So go to users, add user, and you just put your own name. So I'll put EME guy, I guess. And then select both of these, create custom password, enter your own password, and then you go, well, I'll just create this, I guess. So is my password. Don't hack me, guys. So next permission, add them to the group. Next, review. Then you got EME guy, going to the EME video group, create user. And that's done. So now this is where you're at. So you can go ahead and this is your access key. This is your secret access key. Copy that. I'm not going to show mine, obviously. If you don't want to create a new user, you already have a user, you can go ahead and just go to your groups. I'm going to go into this one, is where my actual user is. Go into your user, go into security credentials, and then you want to, I already have 2 keys active. I'll actually delete one for you guys because I don't need this one. I use this one as a test. Then you're going to want to create an access key, a new one, okay? Because the only time you see the secret access key is when you create a new one and you download the CSV. There's no other way to see a secret access key. So if I close this and I don't download this, I'll never see the secret access key again. So go ahead and press show, and now you got the access ID, you got your secret access key, and you're going to put them here. So access ID goes in here, secret access key goes here. So next, the last thing we need is the merchant seller ID. So for this one, you're going to go to your Amazon Seller Central account. I'm already on the page, but go into settings and then user permissions, okay? And then when you're in user permissions, it's going to be called your seller ID right here. Mine's blanked out, obviously, but seller ID, copy that, go into your merchant / seller ID and enter. Okay, so now you got the hard stuff out of the way. So now what you want to do is fill in the rest. So default currency is USD, marketplace is United States, or fill it out whatever you're selling in. Order message. So this is when someone gets your delivery. So thanks. Shipping speed, standard, fulfillment, ship, fulfillment policy. Now there's 3 different ones here. You can go ahead and click help and then read the different policies, whichever you like. But I go with fill all. And then shipping notification. So this is a notification that goes out every single time someone orders, and I'm gonna put send to mail user only, because you're gonna get, if you're doing, you have good product sales, you don't want to send it to your own email every single time. It'd be ridiculous. Fill up your inbox. So now that that's all in, everything's done, you're good to go. So go ahead and click save. I hope I'm not going too fast, guys. I'm trying to take it a little bit slow. So now everything's in there, and what you want to do now is add the products, right? So if you go to products, Amazon inventory, select your thing, Gerald's account. I'm not going to select display inventory, because what would happen if I click display inventory, it's going to show all my SKUs here. It's going to show all my products below. You can do it this way, or you can actually just enter them manually if you would like. And then once that's added, then you know your account is connected properly. If you get some kind of error, you can go ahead and click the little chat box and ask them whatever error you get, and they'll sort you out. So now what we want to do, you got your Amazon account connected to Orderlytics. Now what you need to do is connect your Orderlytics account to ClickFunnels. So when they order on ClickFunnels, it speaks to Orderlytics and tells them that you got an order, and it's going to pay you out, right? Now, by the way, I have links. If you're totally new to ClickFunnels, you've never used ClickFunnels before, it is a funnel building software, the best in the world, by Russell Brunson, by Expert Secrets. The guy's great. The links are in the description for ClickFunnels. Links are in the description for Orderlytics. If you've never used it before. If you have used ClickFunnels before, however, I will actually share the exact funnel at the end of this, so make sure you stick around for that. So now we're going to ClickFunnels, okay? Actually, first let's go to new product, because you're going to have to add a new product. Even though you're connected with Amazon, you're going to need to add a new product to connect with ClickFunnels, okay? So let's go to ClickFunnels. First, actually, you're going to need to connect the webhook. So go to ClickFunnels, go to settings, inside your funnel. You're going to go down to manage funnel webhooks. I already have this one connected. The delivery is going to say 1 because we just did that fake order, remember that? So go ahead and do new webhook. Don't concern yourself with the scary jargon up here. For the URL, you're going to need to go to Orderlytics again, go to info, and then it has all the webhook links here. So go to the ClickFunnels one, copy that, URL, enter. Event is going to be purchase updated, and then just leave these ones here, leave this, leave that. Create funnel webhook, okay? And that's done. So now your Orderlytics and your funnel, or your Orderlytics and ClickFunnels are connected. Now you can add your products. So go to your first step where you have your products, your order form. So slime, extra slime, all your products you're gonna need to add manually to Orderlytics, right? So go ahead and, where are we at? Okay, so now back to Orderlytics. Sorry, scatterbrained. Products, new product. Now we're gonna go slime kit. Retailer fulfillment. So this is very important. It's not Amazon retailer, it's fulfillment, Amazon FBA. Now your product ID is from ClickFunnels. So go back to here, and this is how you find it. There's 2 ways to find it. You can hover the cart, and then copy it down manually from that number. But what I like to do is right click on edit, copy link address. This makes it easier, and because you can copy and paste it into a new tab or wherever you want to paste it, and then it's this number right here, product / this number. So 1338752. You can see that if you hover, it's the same number, 1338752. Go into Orderlytics, paste it there, and then the retail. I'm not going to click on this because I think it's going to auto fulfill some of my last stuff. But this is your ASIN, and then actually I'm going to need to click on it to fill in the ASIN. I'll just put random numbers, quantity 1, price. This is the price that you're going to charge them. Product image URL, then you can obviously add to that, and then this is product description. This is all just for your own use. This is not going to show anywhere else. It's just for you to have it for your own record. Fulfillment account is the one you just created, Gerald's account, and save. So now that's there. When someone orders it, it's going to be fulfilled by Amazon and sent to them directly. So everything is now connected properly so that once they go through here, they click order, it will talk to Orderlytics saying this is the product that they ordered. It's this ASIN from this account, Gerald's account. Send that out and fulfill it by Amazon. So that is how that is done. I wonder how long it took. I think it was like 15 minutes. I hope that wasn't too much for you guys. So let's just recap. You have to set up an AMS account, create a new Access ID, create a new Access ID. Don't use your root one. Create a new user. Do not use your root one because that's very dangerous. Create a new user. Create the Access ID. You're going to have to save the secret access code to create your new account on Orderlytics. Then you go into new products, you add your product, it goes into your product list, and now every time someone orders from ClickFunnels, it will automatically fulfill into your Amazon FBA. Now, something very important here is that when you're adding products, how do you get paid? When you do this method, you are not getting paid into your Amazon seller account. Your money is going to Stripe. It will show a sale on your Amazon account, but it will not show revenue because It's not collecting from Amazon. Amazon is just your fulfillment center. They're just sending the order out to you. It's similar to as if you were to have any other website, your own website, even if it's not ClickFunnels, and you're using fulfillment by Amazon just to fulfill. That's how it's happening. So your money is actually going to go into your Stripe.com, or if you don't want to use Stripe, you can use any of these here to set that up. So you're going to have to set that up. So I don't want you guys to be fooled by this. You have to understand that if you go this way, it is building your brand. It is spreading you out. It is collecting customers. You're not just staying on Amazon. However, you are going to be charged by Orderlytics per order, anywhere from 20 cents to 9 cents, depending on your volume. And Stripe takes also a cut. So if you have selling a $10 product and you have a $3 profit margin and that's it, you probably don't want to, it might not be worth it to do this, because you're going to get, on top of Amazon fees, you're going to get hit by Orderlytics, you're going to get hit by Stripe. So you got to weigh the pros and cons of this. But if you're trying to build out a big Amazon brand, you don't just have one product, you have multiple products like we talked about in the last one, where you're spreading, you're owning more real estate on Amazon, you're owning more real estate on the internet actually, if you do it this way, and you have repeat customers. It's not just someone buys your product and they're gone. It's someone buys your product, you have their email address, they came through your funnel, you probably upsold them more than what they would have bought originally, your conversions are going way up, your revenue is going way up, you have customers coming in, so every time you have a new product, you're emailing them, you have an email list, right? This is the way to go, but if you just have one product and you're scared of the fees, then you have to consider that on your own. So that's how you do that. Now we're gonna get into how you can actually build this funnel out. So the way I did this funnel, it is just a 2-step tripwire. You can actually it's very easy to just create it on your own here. You go to Start Cookbook. You just filter this all out. Russell Brunson's got this figured out. So go ahead and sell a product. Click what product you're selling. What is the range of your product, right? If you do this, they're going to do like a sales funnel, or like a video sales letter. So it's a long, sales page, or without a video or with a video. But typically it's a low-end product. If you're on Amazon, you don't need to do a whole video thing. Just go select 2-step tripwire funnel, and that'll take you to exactly what this is right here. And then you go into, so let's go ahead and just edit it, show you exactly what you can do. So it's very simple. They'll have it all laid out for you. You just click add your images, whatever image it may be. It's just as simple as upload here from ClickFunnels, click it, and then, cancel. And then it'll add here. You can add your logos up here. You don't need to have a navigation bar. You can delete the navigation bar. But I like to have social links as well. So if you're building your brand again, you want to have, Awesome Slime Co. Facebook and Awesome Slime Co. Twitter. This is a 2-step order form. So you can show step 1, you can show step 2. This is the order bump, right? So I don't know how deep I should go into this video actually in terms of building out funnels. But what I will do, if you want this exact one, now again, I just built this in a few seconds here. Yes, I will leave this page. And then it's going to go to your one-time, this isn't, so this one thing I do want to mention. I did format this differently than what ClickFunnels has. So this is your OTO, which stands for one-time offer. So this is an upsell. And then if they say no, if they don't add it to cart, then it takes them to the downsell page, right? And then it takes them to the offer wall, depending. But the way I set it up is that no matter if they say yes or no on this page, it'll take them to this page. So the first one will take 50% off the container. The next one is just to get their email. Now, in the first step, you already got their email, right? They set up their billing, so they already entered their email. So why would you ask for the email again? The reason I do this, now people will tell you different things for best practices for email marketing, whatever it may be. But the reason I do this is because when you enter the email here and you go to, I actually haven't set this one up because again, this is an example. You go to integrations, you set it up with your email responder. You can add the list with tag. So now you have their email once, right? They bought the product, they're a customer. Now you can set them up and tag them specifically. So if they were to email this, I could set them up with a tag that says, So add to list. I don't want to show all the lists here because that's actually our Everyman's Empire lists. But if I were to set them up, I could select a tag here. You can set a new tag, right? Say, what is this? 95% off for the 10 months. So refill auto, right? So whatever product may be, if it's something they need a refill for, now I have them refill auto, meaning they entered the email automation. I tagged them with refill auto. Now I can go to, it'll go automatically to ActiveCampaign, set them up in an automation because, you know what, I'm gonna show you guys this. So we can set them up with a brand new automation, start from scratch here, right? And I'll just show you, build you out exactly what this can happen. So tag is added, right? So tag is added, boom, refill auto, runs once, add start, loading, send an email. So create an email here and just refill time, need new slime. Create that. And now we can actually, I'm not gonna create an actual email here, but now what we can do is we can actually go ahead and add a wait. So wait for a specific period of time, months. So wait 8 months, save that. And now what happens is they came in here, they entered the email address, right? Even though we already had it, but now since they entered it here, I was able to tag them with refill auto. Now ActiveCampaign sees, oh, a tag was added to a contact called refill auto. It adds them to this automation. Now you wait 8 months and it automatically sends them an email. Need new slime. Here's your 95% offer like we promised, right? And you can also add them to different automations throughout. And now that you know that they have refill auto, then when they enter this email, you can say, oh, they clicked on the email, you know, hit them with more. So I hope this is opening your eyes to what is really possible with Amazon FBA. It's not just going to Amazon.com and having a product that ranks on the first page. Once you are starting to actually build a brand, you can really take them off of Amazon and do some really cool stuff if you are integrating with ClickFunnels, Orderlytics, ActiveCampaign, or it doesn't have to be ActiveCampaign, right? It can be any automated email responder, Market Hero, whatever you are comfortable with. ClickFunnels integrates with all of it, right? And then after they do this, they sign up, and then it takes them to the offer wall, right? So this page right here takes them to the offer wall, and then from here, like I said, you can take them to different places. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it is a little long. I think we're running on to 30 minutes. I could have went a little deeper into ClickFunnels and ActiveCampaign and all that kind of stuff, but let me know if this is actually something you're interested in. I don't want to sit here and make a 2-hour video that you guys are yawning and snoring and snoozing at, right? So if you guys are interested in this, I can make a part 2. But if you want to get this exact funnel, you can go ahead. It's very basic, right? You can make it yourself, but it's very basic. But if you want it, you can go ahead and go to the description and get the funnel hack for this. So you can use this exact funnel, upload it into your ClickFunnels account. If you don't have ClickFunnels, definitely go ahead and make a free account. And I'll also have a layout step-by-step on paper how to integrate with Orderlytics. If this video was a little too long or too confusing for you, I will have that in the description as well. So I hope you guys do enjoy this advanced kind of brand builder stuff. I hope you guys are getting excited about this because it is something that for some reason a lot of Amazon or FBA guys aren't really talking about or showing on YouTube. So if we're the guys that are bringing this to you, I really would appreciate if you did leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Our channel is growing really crazy right now, so I'm really stoked for all the brand new empire builders that are joining. And what is an empire builder? Someone that is out there working every single day to build their own empire because they know that their empire awaits. And I'm Gerald from Everyman's Empire, so I'll see you guys in the next one.